Okay, welcome to the finale of the 67 season. We've won the championship after race 45 at Charlotte with the National 500. Now, there is one thing I really want to do, and as much as I want to do it, I don't think really anyone will want me to do it, because I kind of want to just sit out this race and then watch the AI battle for it, you know. But at the same time, I kind of want to race, but I kind of at the same time don't. It's not because like I'm lazy or anything. It's just because I feel like maybe letting them race for their points would help them out more, and also so they can get a different winner that's just not me for this next race. Um, Because I would like to watch them race 150 laps by themselves without any problems, or without me causing problems. Also, the fact that it's kind of like I go based off of what I would do, and personally, I wouldn't even bother showing up to the last race. I would show up, but I wouldn't race unless it's someone need like a replacement driver, obviously. Also, the fact that the next season, 68 season, I'm not gonna do for a while. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get 68 and 69 done this year at least. 68 might start during summer, and hopefully ends during summer. And then 69 would probably start around September, October, and hopefully end at that point. And if we can get the 70 season going, we're good. At that point, we're good. You know, we're fine. Once the 70 season starts going, and then we end that 70 season, after that, it's the USAC / Can-Am season that I'm willing to do. Because I don't know what I'm going to be doing after high school. I don't want to have it intervene with what I want to do on YouTube. So after I do that USAC and Can-Am thing, I would probably just be uploading just once in a while videos. Thing is about the Can-Am and USAC thing, I did say that I would do the Daytona 500. I believe it was the Talladega 500 I was going to do. It was one of the Talladega races. I was going to do Ice Slip. And then I was going to do the West Coast / NASCAR combo races. So that would be Riverside, Ontario, and Texas World, I believe. I don't think I'm going to race both Riversides, but I'm going to at least do one Riverside. I don't think there was 2 Ontario races. I think there was only one. And then the one Texas World race. And then that's it. And then after that, the 62 season, I'm obviously going to be in the 500. I might do the Southern 500. And then whatever happens in between that happens. And then once it gets to like 74, 75, I'm pretty much gonna just do random events whenever I feel like it. So onwards, I'm probably gonna I think I can do this real quick. I wonder if I can shout out a vote. Never mind. Maybe I can. I'm pretty sure YouTube you can cast votes on the thing. I just gotta I gotta sign into. Actually, no, this will just be easier. Hold up. Let me just black out the screen just in case, because I don't want to. Just in case if I have to show my password, I don't want to show that. Because sometimes I get locked out of this. So, as much as I would like to race in this, at the same time, I kind of want to. Huh, that's fair. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna say, should I race? Also, I know you guys will. I just want to know your guys' opinions because I kind of I kind of want this to be chill, or I can do the race and then deal with it afterwards. I think that went through, right? Did they go through on the chat? Hold up, I'm trying to figure out this thing. Because I haven't done like a polling in a while. So I don't know if it's registering it or something else. Race. Can't even do that. Ay. Hey, it's going. I think it's just because it's my phone, so I can't. Probably that's why. Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of just want to relax for the stream. I don't want to deal with anything because I already have 17 wins. I have plenty of wins. I don't want to DNF again because I think this season will be the least amount of DNFs I've had in all seasons combined. I believe. Wins are high. I kind of just want to get someone another win, so that it's not just me. I could just start and then park, like some champions do, or some races. Like I don't think Yarbrough started parked. I think he started, raced a little bit, and I think he might have blew up. I think it was 6 or 76 in Ontario when that happened. But I think he won the championship because he did start the race, not because he was already the champion. I don't know. I'll see what you guys want. Race? Okay. But that's one vote. I need all three at least. I need like maybe 3 or 4 so I can get an average ratio here. Okay, watch. Okay, and 2 more. 2 more votes, and I'm gonna go off of what the 2 more votes are. Yeah, we don't have Asheville Weaverville Speedway in this game, which is actually very sad, because I would like to race on that track. We have it in a Assetto Corsa, but I don't have these cars in a Assetto Corsa either. So I have to use New Asheville, which is like the closest thing I got to Asheville. Why is this so far back? Why does this keep like getting on? That's weird. Oh, okay, one more. If it goes 50-50, I'm gonna be like, okay, come on now. How did I misspell every word that bad? How did I misdo that? Come on, one more vote. Come on, one more vote. Of course it evens out. Jesus. So we're at 50-50. I have to need one more vote at this point now. Oh, there we go. Now I went back to okay. Well, I guess we're watching. Which I'm cool with that. I was cool with either way. I was cool with either way. I know that it can be boring, but what we will do at least is we'll sim. Actually, I think this race will actually go pretty fast. Actually, I don't think this race will take that long. We'll qualify real quick. Okay, let's see. Driver's car is yes. Wendell Scott's the leader. Or that's pole. Let's get to the Wendell. Technically, I get points, so this is not even like, okay. I still get points for this. So we're gonna watch them miss the start on accident, but you know. Actually, I didn't even miss the start, I kinda just was close to it. So we get through turn 1, 2. It's gonna probably be the easiest first couple corners for Window, because he's on the inside. So as Window, he's gonna lead the first lap. Everyone else is just getting their rhythm. So far, Mario Andretti's last place. Oops. Such a small track, so few cars here. Also, I'm sorry, Steve. I know you wanted me to race, but I kind of just wanted. I kind of want to give the a couple other people the choice if you're watching or racing. Cause I have at some point I'm gonna have to simulate me not being able to race. Cause not everybody in the 60s was able to race every single race. So at some point. Maybe that's what I'll start doing for the last couple of seasons. I'm gonna miss races at a time. Not like streaks of races. Just once in a while races that I feel like I would miss if I did certain events in real life. Also, if I have certain problems in real life doing or while making a video and I can't get to that race, I just want to be over with it, I'll just skip that. And then show the highlights of the race that was going on without me there. Of course, I'm gonna stay with the 500. Of course, I'm gonna go to Riverside. Of course, I'm gonna get with all the big races. It's just some of the other races that are probably gonna be like in the like in the 60s, where some people that actually, I think mostly in the 50s they would have just not bothered driving the. No, it was the 60s. So most of the people in the 60s just drove the big money races. So let's put this up. I forgot to put that up, by the way, sorry. So now we got Richard in second, Hutchinson's third, Pascal's fourth, Castle's in fifth. So I remember quite really, because I've raced at this track multiple times and know the strategy that they might pull here. So in about 20 to 30 more laps, they're going to pit. So that means you're going to have about 4 or 5 pit stops. Might not even be 4 or 5. It might actually be 3 or 4. Parnelli's in 7th, so not bad for him. Now Petty's closing in real bad here. Window's going to be in trouble here in a second. With how Petty's closing in here. Let's just catch up on the back of the pack real quick, cause Window got a little gap there. Still a battle for last place, and Window is pretty close to him, but not like close. As we look back at the field, you see Pearson there, Goldsmith, Parnelli, Buddy Baker, Castles, Pascal, Hutchison. Now you got Petty and Window. Window's still the leader at 15 laps. They're doing well so far. He's getting pressure from behind by Petty there. So far hasn't lit it up. Also, the only reason why I'm doing such a short career is that issue about after high school, and also just because I don't see myself doing this until the 1980s. I see myself getting through about 71 with the select races, and then about 73 with the select races. Maybe even up to like 80s, but it's gonna be a while before I go completely nothing. Because I'm not gonna pick up a different season or series either. I'm only picking up the USAC series in 71 is because I want to show off that. No, I didn't do enough. I decided to, or well, actually, chat decided that I should watch the race instead of race it, since I've already won the championship after Charlotte, the National 500. It's gonna say it's technically I did do enough since in the game I technically was there, but really there's only 19 cars here. I don't know. I never tried the Windows 11, so I don't know how any of that works. I've seen people have a bunch of issues with it in different games though. Mario Andre last. Isaac, who won at North Carolina, is doing. I mean, if this is a regular race and he's 19th, that's not bad. But this is such a short track and such short field size. It looks bad. In reality, it's not. Looks like Parnelli is gonna get passed by Pearson here soon. For 7th. So Petty can get to him around 3 and 4, but then Window kind of like blocks his run down 3 or 1 and 2, and they kind of just screws up Petty for 1 2, and then Petty gets to run off the corner because he's so high up, and then gets back to Window by turn 3, and it's just like a repeating cycle here. So how long has the race been? 12 minutes so far. 12 minutes, 27 laps, it's not even that long. So in reality this race would probably be about 40 minute long race probably. Also if we ever get a caution I'll just send through the caution. I don't think we will, but you know, something can happen, like someone can blow a tire, because this track is a tire eating track. Fastest lap, Neil Castles. So Neil's actually working his way up there actually. Let's go on board in the 60s here. Throughout the field. Oh, Cornelli getting passed. So it's by Goldsmith. So he got passed by Pearson. Now he's getting passed by Goldsmith, and that's most likely because he got pushed up off the groove or out of the groove. You got Lund, Derringer, Yarbrough, Lenzen, Earl Ross, Buck Baker, who I think got passed by Earl Ross. Then you got Leroy, Isaac, Mario. He's about to get passed by Window to lap him. Oh no! No, I was pressing the wrong button. Come on. Oh, I thought he was gonna get passed by Petty, but I think that's gonna cause him to get passed. Yep. Now here comes Petty to the inside. Oh, there's a caution. And we have a caution. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button, sorry. Oh, Neil Castles. Oops, don't do that. What happened to Neil? Oh, he just blew up. He had the fastest lap and he blew up. No, that's not good. So it's gonna give Petty the lead on this restart as they're pitting. Wendell got screwed out of his pit stall there. So everybody pitted actually. It looks like Neil Castle is out of the race. Yeah, with a camshaft. So sim it a little bit. I think the lights are out. Nope. There you go. Back green. Wendell's now a lap down. I think. Oh no, the 16 car is the leader. So, 16 car must have had just a really good stop, and now everyone is either behind or in front there. Now the 115 car is. So that's the leader. The track stuff is, I don't know everything. The 85 version, I'm pretty sure is like a different version of the 88 version, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. You kind of have to sign in if that's the case. I thought they changed that, but I guess they want to be pricks again about it. Kind of just the whole NR2003 community at this point are just pricks about you having to sign in to be able to download stuff for a free game. No one's buying them either. It's free. Everything about it's free, so I don't get why you gotta sign in for websites if it's free. Kinda stupid, but... Now, I get if you're talking about, like I said, Corsa, because that is a pay... It's a game that's not free, and you can monetize your mods. So 71 cars, 14 car, 42 car, lap downs for... Not more cars for a lap down. Interesting. So that means, if I'm correct, 12 cars next. So from the 12 car up to the 34 now are all gonna be a lap down. So that means the 115 down to the 21 car are in this pack beat right here. So like example, this is 7th right here, and then this is 8th, 9th, 10th. So we're about, no, we're coming to halfway, I believe. And so far, yep, I wish there was a stat thing in this game. So I can see like the, oh no, I think it's, if I just change this, maybe. Oh. So really the only chance that Wendell, Petty, Baker, Goldsmith, really everybody up until Yarbrough back here have a chance to be back on the lead, or like back in racing contention so far, with Parnelli being this far out. So if we get our caution for another like blown car or some type of wreck happening, I do see them pitting about the next 10 or so laps. So let's get ready for that. How long has it been? 22 minutes. I think streaming has been a little bit shorter because 22. No, it's been about the same amount. Maybe 4 minutes off though. Because me getting ready took me 4 minutes on the stream screen, the starting stream screen. Now, if this was like a track like you know, Charlotte or something like that, I would have raced the last race because it's the National 500 if it was Charlotte. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys seen my YouTube post yet, or on the community tab, about the potential Mario Kart movie and Legend of Zelda movie. Now, the Legend of Zelda movie obviously was wanted and probably was speculated to happen anyways. Mario Kart movie, woof, that's interesting. Also, there's gonna be a new Hyrule Warriors game. Hyrule Warriors. And yes, I'm still finishing the last part of Age of Calamity for that part 2 video. That's kind of ironic. I buy that game about 4 years after it came out, and then that happens where it's like, well, we're coming out with a new one, guys. I'm pretty sure there is. I'm pretty sure I have it too. So I'm pretty sure it's just an 88 version, but 85, unless my 85 is the alpha version, which I don't think it is. If you look in the Dudner 98 files, I think you should be able to find it. I think. I'm not completely sure, but I think. It looks like Pasco's gonna unlap himself here. Ouch. Okay, so looks like Wendell and Petty and a couple other cars have kind of gone away from being potentially lapped by Parnelli. Lap 70, so about halfway now. See, the race, it hasn't been that long. Really, the lead up has been what's really taken that long, like the lead up to get into the race. So let's see where Wendell is right at now. Oh yeah, Wendell caught up to the back of the pack here, so he's about to pass Yarbrough and Mario, which Mario is probably the slowest car on the track right now, I believe. Yeah, he is the slowest car on the track right now. So they're trying to pass him, and then also Yarbrough too, which I think was the second slowest car. Petty's gonna be able to get to the inside, so maybe Wendell can get a chance to get to the inside of those two. I think Parnelli right here, who's pretty decent. He was about 7th place car right now in the lead. I thought there was a caution for a second, but I think they're just kind of slow down the straightaway there, because I think they might be coming down pit lane this time. Maybe. No, maybe they were just checking up because of the corners, probably. Or I just haven't been paying attention to our racing line. Oh, and that's the one I have. The Thunderman 98 one. That's or Thunder 98 one is the one I have, I believe. I know I have the 88 one. I believe I have that 85 one. I don't have the Alpha though. Spartanelli still leads. Windows and Petty are up to 6th and 7th, so they're making time. They're right there on the front stretch, so they're actually making tons of time right now. They're about the fastest car on the track right now. So either Parnelli needs to kick it up, or he needs to let the 14 by and then set a pace off of the 14 car, because the 14 car is way faster than that 115 car. By the looks of him trying to get around the 115 car of Parnelli. I think we're coming to pit stop soon. Hopefully I'm correct about this, because I know for sure that first pit stop happened around about the same time that I was thinking of. And I'm pretty sure at some point around the next couple of laps or so, we might see pit stops happen for these leaders. Because I know for sure they can't go till the end with fuel too. Damn! It looked like I think Pascal was about to get physical with Parnelli. Oh, I think he's pushing him hot. Yep, and Pascal to the inside and finally get around him. Look at. Oh no, that's Lund. I thought that was Petty. I was like, look at Petty. And I was like, where's Window? And I realized it was a 2 there, so it's Lund around the outside. So Parnelli lets the 14 by. Now the 14 car can finally get back up to full song. Now the 29 car takes a move to the inside for second over Buck Baker, as Parnelli still leads. Petty has gone by the 71 car of Bobby Isaac, who's I believe, yeah, he's a lap down, and also Window has gone to his inside. So they're coming up to Parnelli, and as we're up to lap 88, there they are, they're pitting. I think that's Petty. So I was correct, that's some point in the next couple of laps they're gonna pit. I think Leroy pitted, Pascal's pitting. Oh, here comes the rest of the field pitting now. Parnelli gets in the pit lane. Lund stayed out. Who else is gonna stay out for the next lap or so? I think it was just Lund. So we're gonna watch this as Windows miss pit box again. Here's London. Here goes out Parnelli. Now Petty. And then here comes Window out soon. Get back over here. There's Window. Derringer, Mario, Pascal. A lot of these guys coming out now. As so Parnelli is still the leader. There he is. I missed him. Parnell in the lead. So Petty's a lap down. Wendell is not a lap down either. Somehow. I know this version of the track, but I don't. Is this the one that I use in my reenactment? It looks like something I would still have. I just don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's the. It could. Could be. It has to be one of the '80s version. That's for sure. And with my guess, it's gonna be one of the '80s versions that are kind of old. Cause it looks nice. It has like the tire marks about. Looks kind of new, cause it kind of look. Well, no, because that video was. Let's see. Well, when was that video made? 16 years ago. Jesus. So around 2007. That's old as hell. So it has to be an old track. It has to be an old 80s track. I can't think of the version it would be. Interesting. Come out to lap 100. So we got 51 laps to go. Where's Wendell again? There he is. So behind the 12, which is a lap down, his next car to pass is Buck Baker in the 88. Car behind him is the 28, which is also have 28 of Fred Linson, who also has the car next of Dick Hutchison right behind him. Okay, let me just sim about lap 120. There we go. No one else has retired yet, so that's good. So now we are in a predicament now, as we're 3 wide, trying to get our laps back, and Allison is trying to make a move to get past Parnelli. So I believe this started happening because of Goldsmith, maybe even Andretti, kind of holding up the field. And here comes Allison to the inside. Allison looks like he's going to lead that lap. Nope, got beat by a 100th. Yeah, that's right, 100th. And now Allison's going to lead that lap because he's in front of Parnelli by 200ths. Parnelli did a pretty good job though of leading the race there. Just kind of got stuck behind all these lappers. His window's caught up to his next car as he gets inside of Leroy, a lap car, as he's going to hopefully get by Buck Baker there in 88 next. And then it'll be Parnelli Allison next. As long as the rest of the cars in front of him don't screw him over here, like a potential crash into the wall and collecting him. There's a chance for that. There's definitely a chance for a wreck here. So we move up to Allison there. Oh, they're pitting. Well, he's pitting. There's one now. So they're pitting now. So this is going to shake things back up. Let's go back over here and watch Parnelli come back down pit lane here. Whoa, whoa! Oh, that might be a caution. Okay, nope. He kept it straight. Thought someone was gonna get turned there. Oh, Allison back out. But this, as long as Parnelli can get in front of him coming out of the pit lane here, Parnelli has the lead. But I really don't think he's gonna get it unless he can. Get out now, now, go, 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 go. Ooh, this gonna be close. He got in front of him, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh, he's gonna. Oh yeah, he got in front of him. Oh, Parnelli's gonna lead that lap back. Yes, now Allison is now stuck behind Parnelli. So he's gonna try to get around Parnelli now. And he's gonna use the lap car. He bumped him out of the way too. He's gonna use the lap car, which actually is working in Parnelli's favor so far, because he can get around the outside easier. Oh no, he got pushed out wide, so now Allison's back in the lead. As he gets around the lap car, Buddy Baker, or tries to at least. Okay, let me fast forward just a little bit more. Let's get to about like 10 to go. Oh, too much. Well, nothing has changed besides Buck Baker and Yarbo getting past Parnelli. So we got 4 to go now. As Allison's still in the lead, lapping, that's Tiny Lund. So he's going to lap up to about 8th here. Two to go. So now all Allison needs to do is not blow up here on this last lap, and he's good to go. Gonna get the white flag, but he's gonna have to make it back before he's an official, I believe, 4 or 5 time winner now. For the season at least. And he's gonna come off turn 4, and he's gonna win the Western North Carolina 500. So with that, I've won the championship, and Allison will get his 4th win. So I had 17, Petty had 5, Pascal had 3, Allison Scott had 4, Hutchinson had 2, Pearson had 3, and then Ross, Castles, Relenzen, Hassler, Baker, Buck Baker, Leroy Yarbrough, Mario Andretti, and also Bobby Isaac had 1 win. But the thing is about Bobby Isaac's 1 win, that's not counting, is because he retired, I guess, somehow, even though he crossed the line first, which kind of makes no sense. So yeah, there you are. The winner of this championship by 203 points, with the least DNFs of any season I've ever had. So now we can say goodbye to the season and then get ready for the next season that will start during the summer. And I was going on to something completely different. Come on, load, 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 load. Next. Yeah, don't worry about that car, please. believe this one's it. No, this is not it. But we can do a little test lap because it could be. Because I can tell if this is the one I'm thinking, or this is the track. If I come down the front straight when I see a certain patch of skin marks. Oh man, this is way different to drive. Okay, if there are any. No, this is not it. Okay. Problem solved. So there's catch fence, and then invisible wall, right? Yep, right there. Invisible wall. You know, really I should be able to fly the track. Ouch. Let me go down here. Gotta find where I found the track. I mean, personally, I wish we had the little named stuff on the front. Oh, that's right. Forums down here. I was tracks, and then. Where'd I go? Oh, there it is. Track index. This file looks suspicious. That's not. I don't know what you're talking about. So this one you're talking about. So now I gotta destroy my PC. Okay, we're set. Yeah, this is the track I used, right?
Limit
Yeah.
70. Keep it under 5,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
This is the track that I used for the crash, at least. That drove for someone skip Manning crash. Go down to insurance 3 and 4. Oh, wow. Hey, look at those skills, I saved that beast. Is there any little skid marks on the front stretch here? I don't see the skid marks, where are they? Ouch. Well, now what 80s version would this track be? Because it's definitely an 80s track. Let's Let's test something here. Darlington's Speedway down here. Uh, 2006. That doesn't seem right. So if we look at 88. Fuck. I hardly think it's gonna change. Nope. Yeah, I don't understand. That's interesting. Oh, we found a ghost track. I believe. Let's do a lap at Richmond real quick. I would like to do this real quick. Sometimes, okay. I think it's just me, but it's rich. Never mind. I think it's just because I was looking at the front stretch.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I broke my pinky bone. I broke my wrist. I thought I broke my thumb for a second a couple of days ago, but I was fine. Why do this feel slow as hell? I was about chopped almost, or well, cut my hand enough to have stitches on my middle finger. That was an experience. Look at that, the king of Richmond. Ouch. What else could we do real quick? Just a quick messing around. We could do a little teasing of the 71 select schedule type stuff. Oh, look, Norm Nielsen. You know, one thing I've realized while looking at these cars, I am... Apparently there's a 1970 ST version of this mod, where it's a 1970. And that's where that right there is all screwed up, because I am pretty sure I'm using the wrong cars for that. Because if you look here, front end is different, and then you got that. Well, how did this happen? Me don't know. Let's go up here, 7. Let's find someone with a good car. There we go. Where's the 71 car? There it is. There it sees him. So let's do a lap here at Ontario real quick. Look at that road course. I'm gonna do a Ray Elder's car. Why not? We're gonna do this real quick and then in the stream of the finale of this 76 or 67 season. Down the back straight away. So you can see where the road course would go into the infield. At this replicated ND pretty much. Closest that NASCAR will ever get to racing at Indy until the 90s. You know, it was at Ontario. The ghost track. I think this track has a little too much grip. I don't think I had a grip to this track. If anything, I would have taken out grip. Oh. I was watching chat for a second. I was like, whoa. Caught off guard there. Definitely not gonna be a flyer, but it's gonna be a lap at least. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna search any longer for it. What was my best dynamics? Probably Blaine Perkins flip. Actually, I can just show you because there's way too many wrecks I've done where they're pretty good. I've done the first of its kind of the Jeff Gordon 2012 flip. There's a lot of good attempts I've done that were actually good for dynamics. Like if I go here, not that. If I go here and then views, obviously this one was pretty good too. This one was also pretty good too because it was the first of its kind. This was pretty good. Also pretty good, first of its kind. Also first of its kind, delayed audio though. First of its kind, it's not alright. Pretty good. It's not even that much. I believe first of its kind. Then alright, and flipped over the wrong way, but you know. First try attempt, so I say it's pretty good. Alright. Pretty good. Perfect, pretty much. Because all you had to do is just get cars smashing into each other and flipping over. That's all you had to do in that crash. About perfect, too. Alright. Perfect. What was my worst? Now, some people would say my Corey LaJoy wreck is what I would say is my worst. When personally, if I can find it, was it? I don't think I was thinking of Toy 2001. There is definitely a worse dynamic somewhere around here. There is one reckon specifically. The Austin Dillon crash, I did the best I could do with the physics, so I don't say that's the worst. There's at least there's at least 3 of them. One is the 2001 Tony Stewart flip attempt that I didn't like. That I might redo, but I think I'm just too lazy about it. And then there's 2 more that I always hated, but everyone else liked. Like the Dennis Sensor crash, even though a lot of people liked that one. I also did not like I didn't like my Kyle Busch attempt, but it was the best I could do at that point. I don't like my Rainbow Stott flip attempt, even though I got to change the title. It's not even the right name. There. This is about perfect too. This one, even though I kind of like, yeah. Mostly these dynamics that I say are bad are mostly due to the AI being trash or the physics just not being up to par. Regan Smith, that's another one I don't like. This one I don't like either. Now this one was my favorite because I cheated the hell out of this one. As you can tell, everyone could tell I cheated that one out completely. Because what I liked about it is he got airborne too, so got perfect for Well, that'll be it for this stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know why that's so delayed, but you know, it's fine.